Let's see what J Kumar Infra is doing. As of now, the stock is down 7.3% in trade, but we are joined by the management. We have Kamal J Gupta, Managing Director at J Kumar Infra Projects, joining with us this afternoon. He'll be taking us through the order wins that the company has had, what is the expectance going forward, guidance for FY24 as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Gupta, for joining with us this afternoon. And I just want to start with in terms of the order that you've received. When I look at it, obviously in terms of the recent orders that we're seeing coming in, that is from the Bangalore metro projects. Now, your order book guidance, what would that look like? Because metros, accounts to a major portion of your revenues in terms of that segment. What is the guidance that we should be looking out for in terms of the order book for the company in FY24? Then this one is also a decently big order.
Yeah, hi. So as you're aware, we have secured 2 orders from Bangalore Metro Rail Corporations amounting to 431 crores. So these are 2 projects of 2 depots. One is at Airport Depot and the other one is at Baiyappanahalli Depot. So these 2 projects costing for 431. So I'm happy to share that we have put our footprints in Bangalore also now. We have also announced one order today of BMC, that is a sewage tunnel project costing 515 crores, which is in JV with Michigan, and our share is 60%. So this has also been announced today morning only. So the total order intake in FY23 has now reached to 2,652 crores. Of course, our guidance was 4 to 5,000 crores. Which we are confident by adding another few orders in Q1 will meet these targets.
Right. Okay, so you are planning to achieve those targets by Q1, but I also want to understand that in terms of your revenue for FY23, obviously we are finished with FY23 as of now. 4,000 crores was your FY23 guidance for your revenue. Have you achieved that? And what would you say in terms of revenues for FY24? What is the uptick that we should be expecting?
So we have already done 3,000 crores in 9 months. And as you said, we have given a guidance of 4,000 crores for FY23. And we are sure to bypass and surpass this 4,000 number. And we expect this number to reach around 4,200 crores by the end of FY23. And for FY24, we are expecting a 15% growth in that. So around 4,800 crores by FY24. With a similar margins of 14% EBITDA, and like this 9 months only, we have done 200 crores of PAT, and with a 14% EBITDA year on year.
Could you just talk to us about how, with interest rates going up, IRR of projects are also changing, or it's not changing much because the velocity of players, velocity of the sort of order booking that people are getting is not very aggressive?
So hi Pankaj, this is as you are aware that J Kumar believes in a profitable growth. So we don't look at the top line growth. So year on year we have been able to give a consistent operating margin of 14 to 15%. So we secure all projects with these margins only. So we don't do a desperate bidding and quote really low so that our margins are hit. So of course we are working in a very niche area wherein the competition is comparatively less and more of technology and more of technical complications are involved. So we expect these margins to be maintained for coming future also, 14 to 15% operating margins.
The point that you just made, the focus is on profitable growth and not only securing orders. You think that is the big change that you've seen in infrastructure across the board? We've seen a lot of companies getting bankrupt in 2008 to 2018 period because the entire sector was only focusing on bagging orders rather than only profitable growth.
I think you're right, Pankaj. And if you must have seen in this period, about 2 to 3 years, we didn't have a very fantastic growth in terms of the top line. But as you said, we always believed in profitable growth. So, and we sustained very well. So and the growth year on year is very nice. We have been able to achieve a 17% CAGR growth year on year till now. And infrastructure for coming 10 years looks to be fantastic. As you are aware, government's focus of 10 lakh crores in infrastructure is a big boost to the industry, and we at J Kumar are fully prepared to take up this opportunity.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Gupta, for joining in with us this afternoon on Markets at Noon, giving us your understanding on what should we be expecting from the company going forward as well.